Whoa. Okay, you guys, you're not going to believe this. Gold-backed cryptocurrency has been issued in Russia. Strap on your seatbelts because I got more information coming for you. Welcome to CODELL Crypto. All right, so let's get right into it, you guys. This article is from ProCoinNews.com. If you don't know who they are, I definitely recommend you checking out their website. They got a lot of great information on there. Anyways, check this out. Okay, breaking: gold-backed crypto coins have been issued in Russia. I'm telling you, folks, this is huge. The largest bank in Russia, Sberbank, I know I said that wrong, just announced that it has issued gold-backed digital assets on its own blockchain. This is an interesting concept because there's been a lot of debate on whether crypto is considered a security or a commodity here in the US. Now, this is what the article says. Now that there is new existence of crypto coins that are backed by a store of value commodity like gold, this may change up the financial landscape in Russia. The recent Russian law called on digital financial assets was the law that enabled companies to start tokenizing different financial assets like gold. What Sberbank has done now is that they have essentially created a new digital format for gold that now exists on the blockchain that users can now have self-custody of. I'm telling you, this is huge, you guys. It is expected that this will attract a lot of new investors and institutions, especially as there is a lot of concern about inflation for fiat currencies. I'm telling you, fiat currencies are trash, you guys. Russia has created a digital asset backed in gold on the Stellar blockchain, XLM, Russia Crypto, XLM. Man, I don't talk about it a lot, but I am a holder of XLM. Anyways, let's keep going. Here's what Bitcoin.com reported. We were attracted by the new digital format for gold, and we decided to try a new way to diversify the company's balance sheet. We think that a new format of investment is precious in precious metals can find its niche in the market, commented Maxim Nichmandov. I know, again, I butchered it. The chief executive of Solfair. The deal demonstrates interest from the market and the real sector in a new instrument that can become a good alternative to investments within the de-dollarization of the economy. First Deputy Chairman of Spears Board, Alexander Vichkin, stressed. Shots fired with that de-dollarization comment. But you guys need to do your research into that. Anyways, pressed by sanctions over the war in Ukraine, Russia has been preparing to broaden its legal framework for DFAs to also cover decentralized cryptocurrencies. Very smart. While there's a general consensus among regulators in Moscow against the free circulation of Bitcoin in the country, the government is considering legalizing crypto payments in international settlements. Crazy, you guys. This is huge. This is another big victory for crypto. It is the article also says it is quite interesting that this is coming from Russia, given that the Russian government has previously had a hard stand against the crypto industry only a couple years ago. However, it seems that current geopolitical conflicts and concerns over the value of the Russian ruble has changed the country's stance on crypto assets. After all, many of the citizens in the country have started to use the blockchain as a method to preserve wealth and to transfer wealth without having an interference from a bank or government. Sberbank is intending to expand this new DFA product line in the future in order to attract even more institutional investors from around the world. This is big, you guys. I'm telling you. It may be only a matter of time before other international banks and other countries start exploring this option as well. Gold-backed digital assets were issued by Russia's biggest bank, Business Colors, December 29, 2022. Cointelegraph Pro, Cointelegraph, I'm getting tongue-tied here, they also reported, you guys, they reported that we expect the number of corporate clients on our platform to grow rapidly and plan to expand the product line of digital financial assets. While the current legislation on the DFA was put in force in 2020, in July 2022, Russian President Vladimir Putin has signed a bill into law prohibiting digital financial assets as payment methods. In June, a subsidiary of another Russia state-owned bank, VTB Factoring, reported its first major deal with digital finance assets. As part of the deal, the bank's subsidiary acquired a tokenized debt pool of the engineering company Metro Wagon Mash, issued via the fintech platform Lighthouse. Spear has tested its first deal involving DFAs later in July, issuing the 3-month assets valued 1 billion rubles, around 14.5 million by press time. Spear Bank, Russia's largest bank, has also reported minting gold-backed digital financial assets DFAs on its proprietary blockchain. Thank you. The coins are a monetary claim on gold and could be a good alternative to investments as Russia de-dollarizes its economy. DFAs, hashtag gold, hashtag Russia, blah, 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 blah. So yeah, this is huge, you guys. So that's the article. Look, I'm gonna get into this other article. I'm not gonna read this, but I want to point this out. This right here, the fact that Russia just did this actually makes complete and total sense. I'm going to explain why. So about, 2 years ago, something like that. It's been about a year ago. I remember telling my family about this. Russia, check this out. This is on Forbes. Russia's move to gold may jolt your company. So what most people don't know is over a year ago now, about a year ago, somewhere around there, Russia made the move and they officially backed their ruble with gold. So, which was huge. Now again, I'm not going to get into this article. I'm not going to read it, but I will leave a link in the description because I encourage you guys to read this article. This has huge implications for the dollar, the American dollar, for the power of the dollar and all that other stuff. And with that said, I encourage you guys to really start doing your research into fiat currencies and just where finances are headed in general, and do everything you can to get your money invested to where you think it is going to actually prosper and grow, because inflation is going to get worse. On average, for the average person out there here in America and around the world, times are going to get harder. But if you study hard enough and you play your cards right and you put your money in the right spots, you will be able to greatly prosper through these difficult times that we're already in and that are going to continue to increase over the next few years. So just keep that in mind. Not financial advice, but I encourage you all to do your research so you can get your money to where you need to get it to so you could prosper. Anyways, you guys, that's going to do it for today's episode. But before I get out of here, just in case y'all were curious about this hat and all that stuff, look, I got a kid's book coming out, okay? It is called The Adventures of Max and Papa. I wrote it. I did all the illustrations. I did the basic coloring, but I got this fantastic gentleman named Jonathan Prack. He owns his own independent comic book company. Anyways, he's doing the final coloring and shadowing for my kid's book. With that said, I'm excited to be releasing this kid's book. It's dedicated to my boy, and what I'm going to be doing with it is I'm going to be using a certain amount of the proceeds to start a fund to start helping support fathers and their children, because unfortunately, In our great nation, fathers, men, our issues are just not being dealt with or even truly acknowledged. So I want to do my part to help as many men and fathers as I possibly can, and just to help bring awareness to the issues that men are facing, and that is specifically in fatherhood. So, because to be honest, you guys, we got an uphill battle in the family courts, and I want to make things better and just more fair for dads in the family courts. So, God bless y'all, and yeah, I will have more information coming out on the kids' book with release dates and where you'll be able to get it and all that good stuff. But remember, if you guys like what I'm doing, please make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that little notification bell, and please make sure you help CODELL share the gospel of crypto. And until next episode, remember, God loves you. All right, guys, until next time, I'm out. Stay blessed. Peace.